A small school is important because in a small school, a student can genuinely be seen. There are lots of schools where kids can be given difficult or interesting work to do in a classroom of 20 or 30 students, but they're not going to be seen and known in the way they're going to be in a classroom of 12 or 15 students.
It's a very intimidating process picking a school. And what we found after a really thorough examination, and we went through the applications process at many, many schools, that the Academy felt like exactly the right balance of all of those different dimensions we were looking for.
When I get to school, I always feel happy. I always cross the yellow line, and I always feel like, yay, I'm in this school now.
It's like you're walking into this other world. It looks like Hogwarts. All the kids think that that's what it looks like, and it really is magical. It's very diverse in age and experience when you look at the teaching staff, and the students themselves are very diverse.
I think the most unique thing about the Academy is the balance between the intellectual support and the emotional support that children receive here.
I love teaching at the Academy because the students really love learning. They soak everything up.
It's a very rigorous curriculum, but there is a ton of support. And so students are really challenged, but they have all the tools to be successful.
It's also just the right size so that students are exposed to other ways of thinking, but also not overwhelmed.
I really like the fact that it's a small school, and also that the curriculum's more advanced.
The teachers are very focused, they have very high expectations, but they also nurture the children so that they're not on their own or left to be frustrated.
Our son has made really solid friends. Because it's a small environment, the bonds that he's established are very tight. And that, coupled with the fact that he's able to experience a lot of different subject areas that he hasn't experienced before, he really does enjoy coming to the school.
I can think about all these things that have my children been impacted by here. I think the biggest word that comes to mind is confidence. It's confidence in their ability to see and be seen, to hear and speak, but also confidence in their own ability to navigate a very academically demanding environment.
We were founded in 1969, and we feel that during the length of that history, we've maintained our fidelity to certain foundational principles, that children are capable of tremendous level of intellectual accomplishment and engagement from a very early age. We want our students to pursue their own individual paths of excellence, and for their education here to open up as many of those paths as possible, but we also want to make sure that they will be good and responsible human beings when they leave here.